I'm pretty excited about this polish because this is magnetic cat eye polish by this company, BOUJEE. I like the way it's packaged in a foam. There's these 6 bottles, and they're not real fancy, but the aesthetic with the gold is still nice, isn't it? And it comes with this dual-ended magnet. This cat eye polish is 7.3 milliliters, so they're a fair price, which this kit was, what, $9.99 when I purchased it? And this is the most reasonable that I've seen, so I decided to get it. They don't have any names, so these are the numbers. Oh, and I can't wait to swatch them, so let's take a look. This is a shimmery silver. It's almost like metallic, isn't it? And this one, it looks like silver, but it's actually a pewter color. It's very nice. And this is a nice fall color. Ooh, it looks so rich and elegant. And I like this gunmetal. It has like a hint of blue. And this is for, you know I gotta say it, my purple loves. And you know what? This is the only one that the camera didn't do justice to. And here's a really beautiful rose gold. Oh, and these are the nails I'm wearing. They're actually Dollar Tree press-ons. But isn't the design so cute? I've had them for so long and needed a quick throw-on to match something, and I think they turned out really nice. But you'll see that I take them off because this was recorded and finished at different times. And then the swatches. Isn't this silver so magnificent? I will say this right away. I noticed that the actual polish itself is like a jelly. These polish on like a shimmer. Then when you do the magnet thingy and the metal flakes move, the actual polish has like a sheer look. This is the only one that I did 2 layers just to see if the polish color would like intensify or become more opaque. And there wasn't really much of a difference, was it? I actually like that because then they would make good toppers too, which a lot of cat eyes are pretty much used like that anyway. I know I purchased these because the first set of cat eye polishes I had were toppers with the black base polish that came with the kit. But you could use these by themselves and I think they look just as nice. This color is really getting me. These polish on very easy and smooth, and the metal flakes, they spread really nice and even. I love watching them move around when you apply the magnet. Isn't that so cool? So for this one, the purple is actually showing up so much better in the swatch. One thing I will say about a lot of cat eye polishes, and not this one in particular, they do tend to lose that sharp look of the image after you apply the magnet when you put it into the lamp. The magnetics in these polishes are a little more finely ground than the original cat eye polishes that I first had, so even if it loses a little bit of its pattern, I think the shimmer makes it look so nice still. here are the swatches all together. I think they're beautiful. Look at that silver one. So instead of following my first mind and doing a simple set and make it all about this unique polish, I just had to be extra and did not an extended, because they would be longer than this, but a French nail bed. But I ended up not liking it. So I redid the two that were supposed to be accent nails and decided to just leave this set solid and simply appreciate the cat eye as is. And I'm so happy that I did that because I do like the way they turned out. I'll just let you watch while I talk a little. So, last week, I just zoned out. I just couldn't do anything else besides my jobs. So, I figured it must have been burnout. When I look back, I could see in hindsight where I felt like something was hitting me, but didn't give it any attention because I've always been so used to working more than one job. I like what I do. I was literally crashing, I mean collapsing on my off days, and I was sleeping so hard. But you know what? It was good sleep. I was catching posts here and there from nail sisters. Some I try to watch while working. And so many of you, OMG. Even though I don't do Halloween, the nail art that I've been seeing, like, wow. Now, even though I explained before that I don't do holidays, I do have much content lined up that I think you'll like. Much of it's pre-recorded, but I just hate facing editing, guys. Does anyone else feel the same way? Oh, and something else that I've been meaning to share for a while now. I think I've heard it once or twice, but I recently experienced it like 3 times and it's rather concerning. Please, please, please be careful of scammers. Now, this happened to me on Instagram and an additional time on YouTube, but I'll talk about the YouTube one in another video. So on 3 occasions, I was so excited to find that 3 major nail industry companies started following me, right? But oh my gosh, to my disappointment, all of them turned out to be scams. Be careful when responding to them. Make sure to check the Instagram page, even though that's still kind of hard to tell. But also check spelling of the names, because like one of them had an extra letter which was easily missed at a glance or even in the excitement. And also examine the logo very well. You'll notice small things that are off, like the color or a small portion missing. If you're a dedicated follower to an industry business, you'll pick up on something. So try at best to verify before responding, because often these links will take you to a fictitious registration page that'll ask for information. Now, I'm specifically sharing this also keeping in mind those of you who may not necessarily do content but enjoy entering some of like the giveaways, because I feel like that's often what triggers these communications to you. So I'm sharing this in love and just hope that you stay alerted and cautious. So this is where I changed out the French nail that I created and decided to make a solid nail. And then I added a pattern to the pinky too. But remember, in Bougie Nails on a Budget, we're also keeping our toes fly too. So I did the smaller toes with the solid color, which is a maroon by Beetles. And I think it's showed number 228. I think I showed it as number 228. And hopefully you guys know by now that I only show doing the one coat and then the rest off camera. And then I did a subtle cat eye pattern on the big toe. And for this set, I finished with a glossy top coat by Modelones. And I think this is a very nice fall set to wear. What do you think? I hope you enjoyed this, and if you liked it, remember to hit the like button for me. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I can't wait to see you next time. Much love.